Hey guys, so check it. Day 2 for Kinetics. Not only is it a pretty boat right here, but this is water entry. So the Kinetics come down this ramp, go along the water, and go out past towards the edge of this dock. Yes, I'm pointing again, so sorry, forgive me. But the cool thing about this year was this. I got to work right here and stationing the Kinetics, and I also got to let people know where they can or cannot go. So I was pretty much a human traffic cone, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And now I'm walking on a very rickety little pier, dock, whatever you want to call it. And by the way, that's what my nickname was for the Kinetics, was Doc. It was something that a really close friend of mine gave to me when I was really young. He knows who he is. He's pretty awesome, and that was my nickname, Doc. So Doc Brown. It was pretty awesome. In fact, did you know that when I first started making these Switch Tickets, I said, "Hi, I'm Doc. How are you?" But I don't do that anymore. I just say, "So check it," and do a lot of pointing, which some people don't really prefer. So they come down right there, and now granted, the thing you have to remember is that some of them float and some of them don't. And in fact, if I remember correctly, there was at least I want to say 2 or 3 that for this year that were actually doing water test, which means can they float? And they did, both of them, but it's kind of nerve-wracking. I mean, usually they would do their water test a little bit sooner, I don't know, but sometimes the planning for the Kinetics is a little chaotic too. But it's pure cool and a ramp. So, guys, the best part about this year was I got to work as last year. There's this guy and the alias Rampmeister, and the Rampmeister tells the Kinetics when to go, when not to go to the water. And once they get down here, down this little ramp right here, they go for like the largest splash, or sometimes they float. And like I said, sometimes they don't, you know. And in fact, one of my favorite Kinetics this year actually got stuck at the very bottom of this ramp right here in this area, and their little Kinetic kind of popped. And it wasn't their pontoons that popped, it was their actual brace for their pontoon holder. So luckily there was a dude that was right up there, and that's a great sound, I know. Little did you know you guys are gonna get great sound effects by me. You never know. What's up there? There's an older gentleman who is a welder and trying to help out the Kinetics. And he welded it back on, got him back in the water, got him out here, and then all of a sudden, right about in here, pop again. Same weld broke again. So one of my favorite like little teams, this really neat team, had to not do what's called an ace. And an ace is when you don't push or pull your Kinetic anytime within the race. And yes, it is a race. And it's kind of funny because they don't really take it as a race sometimes. It's a party time, you know, right? So this is the beginning of day 2. They go all the way through here, and they go out along the water, around that little pier, and they end up underneath Samoa Bridge. And they come back past through here, and they head towards Lolita. And that's where you're going to see the next video, which is a little chaotic because the Kinetic riders were actually talking with me while I was trying to film. But it was also pretty cool too, because, you know, you get the first, you know, hand impression. And I'm dressed up in my garb, and you can see a little bit more fun. So yeah, I wanted you guys to see what it's like without like hundreds of people here all trying to stare and watch the kinetics if they sink or swim. But yeah, I love this, and you're gonna hear me say that throughout this whole video over and over again of me loving this, because I really do. And it's something I look forward to ever since I was a little kid. So I just want to pose that question. Do you guys have something like that too? Do you guys have something that you're like, man, I really enjoy doing this once a year, or getting out and surfing, hiking, biking, something, getting out and enjoying nature, that once a year kind of thing? You know, maybe you should go do it more. I'm not saying you should, but maybe you should. I'm not forcing it down your throat, trust me. Anyways, that was my little 2 cents. And like I said, the next video you're gonna see is me at what's called break check number 2. And it's right before they have to go up this huge hill. And it's all just fun and games until someone loses an axle or something. So I'll talk with you very soon. Hope you enjoy the next video. Garb, isn't that fun? This is the Kinetics day 2. Right now I'm at brake check just before you go up Lolita Hill, and this is one of the most hugest Kinetics that I know of. They're so awesome. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you're seeing what's happening. Hope you're enjoying it. And check it out. Come on down. Come on down. Brake check.
Humboldt, Kinetics.
Brake check. Hey guys. Brake check. Yep, that's what this is. This is brake check. I love doing this so much. It's so much fun. Here's another one coming down. Hello guys, brake check coming all the way down there. Okay. Hope you guys having a good time. So that's just a little bit of the Kinetics. I mean, seriously, I was working this morning. I put my sign down. I was working this morning at what they call water entry, and literally it's one of my favorite times because I can see all the Kinetics go into the water and help them out and make sure they don't hurt themselves or whatever they do. And I just love this time of year. This is what I grew up on when I was a kid, and my dad took me out to this, and I just literally just love it. This is my people. That's what I like to say. Hey guys.
Okay.
What's happening? What's happening? Brake check. Into the
Brake check.
brake check. Some of them. Okay. The running joke is this. I want you guys to know. The running joke is this. Most of the Kinetics have brakes. Most of them don't work. So that's the running joke. I mean, and all the bystanders are like, hey, maybe I could totally be, you know, around and real close to them. But no, you can't. Come on, people. These things weigh a lot. You can lose a toe that way. Hopefully not. Well, here I am, and that right there is 101. There it is. And yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. Like I said, this is day 2. I briefly was going to tell you guys, I'm not able to take any video of the water entry because I was working. I was trying to, like I said, I was trying to make sure that they're all safe and everything. But I am now able to do a so check it. So yeah, man, did you guys know how cool you are? Seriously. There is some moments in life where you just ponder and you go, hey, am I cool? And I say, yes, you are. I'm not trying to be the uplifter, motivator, whatever kind of guy. I just want you guys to know that you are important. Dead serious. And I am so glad that you're all here watching this video. And thank you for taking time to watch this silly little video. And yeah, be sure for more to come. And I was kind of hoping that there'd be a couple more Kinetics come down the hill. But no, there's not. Anyways. Oh, there's one way out there. Yeah. Good times, good times. So yeah. Whatever you guys love doing, whatever you enjoy, whatever your hopes and dreams are, go live them. It's what makes you you. It's what makes the world go round, if you think about it, right? If everybody lives their dreams and lives what they're looking for, this is not my dream, but this is so much fun for me. And I look forward to this every year. And yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot, and I hope you're having, like I said, a fantastic day. Get out there and do something, you guys. They're taking their sweet time to come around the corner, so I'm not gonna be able to get them. It's a hard hill to climb up, right? When you're in a Kinetics Sculpture. Anyways, guys, stay tuned. There'll be more. I'll chat with you very soon. Have a great day. Get out and do something.